It's Monday. You know what that means. Episode 516 in the green. Naughty or nice? We keeping it right on the Flex Zone podcast. NFL week 15. And we're in a stretch run. And we got some goofiness going on in college football as always. We got your week 16 picks in college football playoff picks as well. We get goofy as always, recapping the local teams weekend and so much more. The Flex Zone 516. We in the green. Let's get popping. I see you guys following in. Let's get to it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Episode 516 in the green as we head towards the Christmas holiday. Happy Hanukkah and happy Kwanzaa. Can't forget everybody. It's the Flex Zone podcast, fellas. Only place giving you sports how you want it.
When you need it.
Episode 516, NFL recap, week 16 picks, college football playoff picks as well. And of course, we got to talk about the goofy situation up in Michigan with the maize and blue. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, vote on the poll. Let us know what your favorite moment from the weekend was. Was it Cena? Was it the injuries? Was it the NFL? Was it the Ravens? I see you, Miss Sherrone, in the building. Your Steelers on the way to another win. Mark, what's going on? Appreciate everybody. Throw your ones up and acknowledge us. You know, guys, know the vibe. Favorite podcast, recapping and getting close to another year ending. Crazy to think about, but can't do this alone. Social media producer making the streams pristine. The one and only man who's always taking a tour of Italy, and he's never given up. Big Raj.
No bread, no water, just me.
Finish him, Daddy.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he was finger licking good this morning on First Take. But anyways, your boy is here. Big Raj is here, baby. In the building. All right, Cravante, where you going? Come back. Anyway.
No, I'm good, yo. No, I'm good, yo. Trey left. Trey,
come back, baby. Come on, come back.
Come back, baby. No,
thank baby. But yeah, no, seriously though, it was finger looking good over the weekend. Like that food was delicious. The wings was hitting yesterday, and watching the Ravens stomp on the Bengals was fantastic. So great weekend. Hopefully, we can continue forward when we play the Patriots next weekend.
Real quick, Raj, a lot of people in the building. Tell them what they need to do if they're joining us or they're joining us for the first time, what they need to do to support what we do here. Real quick.
Hey, man, if you're new to the Flex Zone podcast, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out our other videos. We talk Ravens. We talk WWE, AEW. We talk a bunch of stuff. So come on over, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button on the YouTube channel and check us out for more content. We would love to have you over in this side of YouTube.
Appreciate you, Raj. And we cannot bury the lead because for the first time, much like a Roman Reigns title run, for 1,120 days, both the Wizards and the Commanders have won a game on the same day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't stand us. Left hand up. Commanders. Fight for RDC. Who are we? The Commanders.
Come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
Well, now that's goofy.
Stupid. Just stupid. Jam. Oh, jam.
What's that, almost 3 full years?
Daniel's picture off the screen.
What's that, almost 3 full years?
Get that Dan picture off the screen.
I had to show Dre. He wasn't here yesterday.
The hell?
Good. Golf clap.
No. No, absolutely not. No claps. This was not wanted. This was not needed. Damn. Congratulations, Commanders and Ravens fans. No, it's not. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you for your lavish donations, but no, the comment, no, absolutely not. The Commanders, I had a plan. And the Commanders jacked it up. Not doing whatever they want to do. Now we all down the bottom half of the top 10. The hell are we gonna do with that? Ain't nobody gonna want to come up for us to get picks. Stupid. Just stupid. But we're here.
Real quick, can't bury the lead. She's a day one supporter. She's always showing us love. She is the chocolate writer. She's repping her Steelers. She's feeling good. The one and only Miss Sherrone. Thank you for the $1.99. We appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate it.
And when you're speaking of big time, when you're speaking of big money, it's only one man that you go to. The pride of the Eastside, Xavier Misbehavior, the super producer, the man who never gives up, but is always ready to go and give you all he got. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. It is my brother, the dean of Balso Hard University, Drizzy Dre. The people are already talking to him before he even walks in the building. What's up, Dre?
What's up, man? What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, co-worker, you say what's up, too. Oh, there you go. I gotta...
Acknowledge me.
Sorry about that. There you go. Let's get to it, as Drizzy Dre does what he does best. Go ahead.
You know what though? Real quick, man. Let me say this. I'm so happy that my brother Shane will not be in town this weekend because Cravante had to bring me back to reality that this would have been a cold ass game for us to go to on Sunday. So I'm thankful.
It's not that cold,
brother will be gone.
It's not.
Oh no, it's cold. It's gonna be cold.
No, it's not. I looked at the weather. It's gonna be straight. I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be there. Okay.
Yes.
So what, instead of 30, it's gonna be what, like 40?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 40, 38, 40.
No, I'm good. I'm like the Miami Dolphins. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well,
just don't get below 40.
You. I'll be there.
Well, guys, as the year continues on and we inch closer to 2026, Cravante, things just continue to get goofier and goofier. And when we think we have the goofy of the year list, when we think we know who's going to be on the top of that list, it gets no goofier than college football. You got all these coaches getting fired, all these coaches getting hired, people re-signing one-year contracts for NIL money, and they're announcing it like it's an NFL deal. And you got your rival of the Ohio State, got an ass whooping last week in the game. Now they're getting their ass whooped without their coach. Sherrone Moore, arrested, fired, charged with threatening, making endangering comments to himself and others. Apparently had a white woman he was swimming in the milk with. He's married to a white woman as well. And he apparently threatened her with a knife, ordered some Plan Bs to the office via DoorDash. Don't know why he would do that. Apparently this was known for weeks as well. But I guess once they lost to the Ohio State, it was like, this brother, he can go. And like we said yesterday, Michigan may never have another black man as coach again because first Juwan Howard, now Sherrone Moore. Jesus Christ. Cravante, I'll start with you since it's a little goofy.
We need. I should have found a picture of Dr. Umar Johnson and put it as my profile. That's what I should have done, because Dr. Umar Johnson has got to have a field day. I don't know if you've seen any podcasts.
No, I got it. I sent it in the group chat.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey yo. Beyond goofy, I think he immediately becomes a front runner for Goofy of the Year because my gosh, what an opportunity, Dre. What an opportunity for this black man, young black man, to be at the head of arguably one of the biggest college football programs ever and currently. And he's not 40, you know what I'm saying, making all this money, family, kids. He's winning. He's in, and that's in Ann Arbor. Or is that
Yes,
state?
that is Ann Arbor. Yes.
Okay, and up in Ann Arbor, listen, man, he's immediately like top 2% in Ann Arbor, even being a black man. And I tell you, man, he just threw it all away. I think he has a fetish. I and I don't think anybody else is gonna say it, but I think he has a fetish. He loves damn swimming in the milk, damn playing in the snow. He played in the avalanche and got destroyed. It's what happened. My gosh. He's easy the front runner for Goofy of the Year. I'm gonna have a tougher time trying to figure out the other two of the top three than it not being him. But
Diddy's one.
Leave Diddy alone, man. How many damn times we going to
Diddy
be
is definitely one.
about Diddy?
After that trial, he's definitely one.
50 done did enough damage to Diddy. We
Good.
Good. But beyond Goofy. I'll talk about it a little more later, or I might just say for Goofy of the Year, I don't know, because the Commanders really pissed me off this week. I'm not gonna hold you. But this is beyond Goofy. Like, what? You really threw all this money? You threw away your whole career, destroyed your family for what? For what?
For the white woman.
Well,
I tell you that has been the downfall of men in sports forever.
Still don't learn.
Yeah, they don't, man. Everybody you got to learn the hard way. Everybody's learning the hard way. Like, there's no other way to learn. But nobody's learning from one another's mistakes. It just continues to keep on keeping on. And that is kind of goofy too, what the OnlyFans
well,
model,
Cravante, not just any OnlyFans model, curvy OnlyFans model, because you got to be curvy and an OnlyFans model. Can't just be an OnlyFans model, got to be curvy.
I'm just saying, like, that was goofy in the sense that was goofy too. He was trying to get her. He offered he offered him game tickets to come and speak with come meet him because he's a fan, and also try to get her to come to the hotel to meet the players.
Hey, you want to come to my hotel? Oh, I'm sorry.
In my room, kid. It was so goofy. It's so many parts in this. Like, we don't have enough show to talk about all the goofy parts. Look. That was on TV. That was on TV.
Yeah, I got another one. Yep, that's me. I got another one. Yep, that's me. I'm raising my hand.
One more white woman. One more white woman.
I'm goofy.
Yeah.
I'm goofy.
One more white woman. Come on.
I'm goofy as hell.
I think he has a fetish. But I think he has a fetish. And the crazy enough, I didn't even know. Well, once I found out that he was married with kids and stuff, I was like, oh snap, his wife is white. He's one of them. Doctor, oh man. I gotta check that out, Raj.
Yes, I sent it to you.
Yep, I got it.
You want to go ahead, Raj, with this? Because I know Miss Sherrone loves this. With Michigan State.
Okay, look, man. The man is goofy. Okay, don't get me wrong. He is goofy, and I'm pretty sure Michigan already knew about his behavior.
They
way
did,
before,
and
way
they did.
before this.
They did.
And
No, they
he,
did. They did a whole investigation and everything. They did.
he was set up. He was set up to take the fall because he didn't beat the Ohio State. I think that's what the school is, right? He didn't beat Ohio State, so he's going to take the fall anyway. But yeah, man, to be anointed by Jim Harbaugh as a successor for this football franchise, it comes with a weighted responsibility, and that's to keep your dick in your pants, sir. Especially when you're 39 years old, have a wife, and you have 3 children. What are you doing? You're carrying a whole organization right now on your hands. You're a black man in America. You're supposed to behave in a proper contextual way. Have you not seen the Boston Celtics head coach, Ime Udoka? Have you not seen some of these other goofies that have been caught?
Trust me, Rogers. I had a whole list.
Putting their penis in other people. Well, women, that is. Have you not seen this, sir? So why are you gonna be a statistic? This ridiculous, man. He deserved to be fired for being stupid.
He wanted that young thing,
and I don't care if it was a white woman. He's married to a white woman. If that's what he preferred, if he preferred the pink white, then that's fine. Okay, that's fine. But it's the principle, man. It's the principle of it. You're an idiot for this. And then on top of that, once you get fired, you go to her house, you stalk her, you try to threaten her. What are you doing? You crashing out over this? Really? You crashing out? This is your fault. You did
Raj,
this.
that thing must have been good, Raj, for him to crash out.
No.
Man, I ain't buying that, yo.
Ain't nothing that good. Ain't nothing that good for you to be crashing out.
How much money was he making?
Up like $5.5 million per year. He was making that bag. He was one of the highest paid coaches in the league in college football. And he threw it all away for her. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, sir. You're a complete idiot. You deserve what you got.
We talk about principalities.
Yeah, principalities, man. That's right. That's right, Mark. You know what time it is, man. But it's just disgusting, man. It really is, man. To see a brother his caliber who won a national championship with Jim Harbaugh, man, was given the keys by Harbaugh. Given the keys, like, here, take it, run with it. If you don't do that, you just completely do what you want to do, throw your dick around and messing with OnlyFans models, messing with this woman right here, cheating on your wife, messing with the 3 kids' future. And now you're a complete joke and you're getting shitted on by everybody in social media right now. You're an idiot, sir. You're stupid. But yes, stupid.
That's stupid.
So I don't feel sorry for him at all. It's just dumb. This is just dumb to me. It's just dumb. You cannot do that. You got to be more disciplined. Discipline is the right way to go. You cannot be doing this in 2025, sir. You can't be doing it. Everybody's gonna find out. They're gonna see you.
But Raj, the whole thing was he wasn't hiding it.
He's an idiot.
That made it worse, bro.
Even if he wasn't hiding it, you still can't do this in 2025. You will get found out.
Yo,
quicker.
He got full of himself because folks knew like he was doing a terrible job of hiding it. Like you'd have thought he had 3 undefeated seasons, 2 championships. That's how he was carrying it because people knew.
He just thought because he won that national championship with Jim and he was anointed.
Like, bro, you wasn't the guy. You were on the squad, yes, but you wasn't the head guy. You can't take credit like, yeah, that was me. No, that was Jim Harbaugh.
Right, exactly.
Man, his only good thing as a coach that he was doing was the fact that he beat the Ohio State last year. And you knew that time was not going to withstand forever. Because once Ohio State this year, once that loss happened last year and they were steamrolling, I was like, brother, your time about to be up because they got on Harbaugh for the fact that he couldn't beat the Ohio State. And then I'm like, all right, so this brother is able to do it, but I'm like, the way Ohio State is looking right now, and you don't even have Michigan looking the same way. And plus, brothers, like y'all said, we don't get those type of jobs anyway.
What's this?
This is from a donor. I'll read it actually. Let me
go ahead and read that, Byron.
I'll read
we
it.
up
Give me
there,
I
there
got you.
struggling. We up there.
My bad. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Let me do that. All right. A friend whose dad is a donor says Sherrone is currently going crazy. Sherrone is in protective custody, threatened to kill himself to his wife, left his house, Stafford's house, held a knife to his own throat, said, "I'm going to kill you, but first," he gets intercepted by police because his wife has his location. So, well, you never
he got
intercepted is crazy. Intercepted is crazy.
Yes.
Man, he's doing all this crashing out because, brother, you know it's over. I mean, in the chat they brought up Mel Tucker, but I mean, when y'all talked about his white wife, the first person that came to mind was Hubert Davis, the head coach for the Carolina Tar Heels, who was proud of his white wife.
As he should be. As he should be.
I mean, my man just came out the press conference. He ain't even say nothing about the university. The first sentence was like, "My wife is white."
That's right. That's right. As he should be.
I was like, nobody asked you, bro. Nobody cares.
He wanted to be let known that he loved his white wife. Okay.
I mean the countless stories.
Listen.
You got OJ back in the day. You got Ime Udoka as Raj brought up. Shannon Sharp recently.
Yes.
And you others still continue with this behavior. I truly don't understand what in the world is going on. Like Cavante said, I mean, the only thing I can think of is he got full of himself. But dude, like I said, the only thing good he did was beat the Ohio State. Outside of that, bro, you weren't that nice. It's not like they were like in the college football playoffs every year, like how Harbaugh was having them or anything like that. Dude, you was just like, you were basically gifted this job because your man's entrusted you, and he said that. He was like, you get the job, which by him messing it up, like y'all said, Michigan may never hire another black man again. We know that a lot of us don't get these opportunities, and then they be finding reasons to get us up out of there. And then, brother, you just gave them like the keys right back. It's a sad day all around. We talk so much about him and his dealing with white women, but if I'm Jim Harbaugh, I'm honestly upset at him too, because I'm like, dog, I gave you an opportunity. I didn't, I really vouched for you, and now under this coaching tree, you're making me look bad. But then not only because we keep talking about like other black coaches, but it's going to affect Jim Harbaugh too, because it's like, bro, I gave you a program that a lot of opportunities for, especially a young man. This brother's only what, like 40?
39.
Come on, dog. Like,
he threw his whole career away by 40.
And then, yeah, man, it's over, bro.
Keep your dick in your pants if you're married. Okay? Keep your dick to yourself. Don't be out here screwing around, because it will come back and get you. Especially if you're in a high position spot like he was.
He up there talking about he's gonna kill himself, bro. You ain't about to kill yourself.
Brothers be known. Brothers be known.
No, you're not.
Keep your dick to yourself.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're not.
Stop messing with these women out here. They will get you in trouble. Man, he had to learn the hard way. So hopefully everybody's learning from him. And
no, Raj. No,
probably not, but still, I'm just saying they need to learn from him.
Udoka, Shannon Sharp, the list goes
OJ.
On. And as you can see, the guys like Udoka and Shannon Sharp aren't young.
No,
like the young boys getting caught up with the older women now, and the old folks getting caught up with the young girls.
Well, to Shannon's defense, he wasn't married, so I'm just saying
he wasn't married, but still, like,
it's detrimental. But it's still detrimental to his finances.
Of course, it was detrimental. Because you got to know who you're dealing with. He was dealing with a goddamn OnlyFans model. I'm just saying, if you're married If you're a man out here and you single and you want to sling your dick around, have at it. Sling it all the way around the town. I don't give a damn what you do with it.
Don't do that.
But if you're married and you got kids and you're the head coach of Michigan, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? That to me, that's just stupid. That's just really stupid. But like I said, if he was single and he was out here slinging that dang-a-lang and he was the head coach, sling the dang-a-lang. I don't give a damn what you do with it. But it is what it is, man. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's going to go down as an idiot. He probably will never have this opportunity again.
So, he won't. It's over.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Any final thoughts, Dre? Anything else before we move on?
We move on to something else, man.
All right, let's go to football. We'll close with Cena.
Okay.
Get Dre's thoughts on Cena. Cavante, real quick. Commanders snapped a game losing streak, 29-21, 4-10. Worsened their draft standing. Any thoughts today? Jaden Daniels shut down for the season. Jaden Daniels shut down for the season, by the way.
Oh, great.
3 weeks too late. 3 weeks too late.
The hell? Fuck cares, bro.
Hey, man.
Like, what are you talking about? And it didn't even matter because whether you had him in or not, we were going to lose. Like, that was just stupid. But
stupid.
So
wait a minute. Aren't you guys now? Wait a minute. What did I see earlier? 8th in the draft order.
I thought they were 9th.
So the draft order I saw was Giants at 1, Raiders at 2, Titans at 3, Browns at 4, Jets at 5, Cardinals at 6, Saints at 7, Commanders at 8, Bengals at 9, Rams at 10 because they have Atlanta's draft pick. The Chiefs at 11 and the Vikings at 12.
They do got Atlanta's pick. That's right. Yeah.
What the hell?
And the fact that the Rams have the Atlanta's draft pick that's just
damn that. No, you make a trade. Hey man, this is what you set up for.
I gotta look at that trade because I'm like, how in the world did y'all pull that off?
I don't think that was I thought that was a reach. That was an absolute reach, and neither one of them are crazy impact players. So you got a free pick, and now you about to get a top 10 pick and have a damn good chance of winning the Super Bowl. And then turn around and have a top 10 pick is crazy. But that's how you wheel and deal. Now back to these damn Commanders. What the heck? What, man? Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, do you not understand? Like, you not destroyed, but you had a golden opportunity to bump the Giants down, and we could have been, I think we would have been 4th, yo. We would have been 4th if we'd have lost.
Oh, damn.
4th,
thanks, Mark,
bro.
for saying that. Damn.
4th, bro. And now, because this is my idea. You get a high draft pick, get a top 3 draft pick, get as high as you can get. But I'm thinking top 3, if you get the 2, cool. But with a top 3 pick, you sell that pick for a ransom. You rack up these picks for the future, these late round picks, these second round picks, first round picks later on, and you build for the future. You have an opportunity to get more picks, and they get younger because we are the oldest roster in the league. As you can see, we're slowly breaking down. Zach Ertz's career is over. Bobby Wagner's career is about over. Like Von Miller, same. But they missed the golden opportunity because now, at highest we get, we might move up one more spot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they missed the golden opportunity. I'm pissed about that. I'm pissed about that. They missed the golden opportunity. It could be 4th with an opportunity to go further, and they jacked it off just for a meaningless win. A meaningless win. We're gonna look back at this and be like, why the hell did they lose? Why the hell did they beat the Giants? Because now there's nobody that's going to give us a whole bunch of picks for the 7th or 8th overall pick. Like, nobody's going to do that when you had an opportunity to make a trade that can change your future. Just dumb, man.
Dre, I asked the crew yesterday, is Jackson Dart the guy in New York? I know they suck right now, but Neighbors, Scatterbo, Tracy, they got Abdul Carter, they got Thibodeau, they got Brian Burns. They got some talent, though.
Yeah, I think they got talent. Dart's got potential, but, he plays a little reckless. So you got to give it at least, another year. The only thing that sucks is that Dable, won't really have a chance to hone in and perfect his craft. So whoever comes in there next, they got to be all in on Dart. But then the only problem is when you have a new hire, you may not be in on their quarterback, and you do have the number 1 draft pick. Though this upcoming draft quarterback class will be okay, but not like
Now what we thought.
yeah.
We
So I think you just gotta stick it out with Dart, honestly speaking, and at least give him another year. They say about a year and a half is when you should be able to know. By halfway, about like Thanksgiving, your second year, you should know if this is the guy. So we'll see next year. But I agree with Carranto. I think this reminds me of like when the Jets were about to have the number 1 pick and then end up like winning the final game and end up going from like the first pick to like I think it was like pick. 3rd or 2nd. And
yeah,
then
they got Justin Fields. It was Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields.
And you could have had Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
Anything, Rich?
My gosh, I can't believe these guys, man.
For the Commanders, no. Well, we spoke about them yesterday. They're goofy. They should have sat Jaden down as soon as he got hurt. I don't know why you brought him back just for him to get hurt again, which is even dumber. You're out the playoff picture. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Magic need to talk to them, man. Magic need to get on the phone right now. I understand he's busy with the Dodgers. They won another championship. Damn it, your football team needs you, man. They need your guidance.
I agree.
So get on the phone. Get it together. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, let's go to the Ravens, and I'll start with Dre since he wasn't here yesterday. 24-0 shutout over Joe Burrow and the Bengals, ending their season. How you feeling, Dre? 7-7. Steelers do win again tonight, but still got a chance. Still alive.
Man, beat the stripes off them boys. I would say, I mean, I'm definitely happy with the win. I said earlier, we gotta win majority of these games. I think that this upcoming game against the Patriots is a must win, but I'm not happy that the Patriots just lost, because with them losing to Buffalo, it kind of makes me a little nervous about whether or not we're going to beat this team. But I think this Sunday is a must win, being that especially that the Steelers just won their game over the Dolphins. It helps though, because you see with the wild card and everything, we don't need the Dolphins in there, so get them up out of there. We done sent the Bengals fishing. Joe Burrow up there contemplating retirement like he Carson Palmer. So I'm happy that we won, but I think that we still got to continue week by week to take care of business, and that this is a very crucial game Sunday night against the New England Patriots.
Anything, Raj, from
And first shout out in a while too. I like that.
No, I don't got really nothing to say. I mean, the Ravens, they did what they're supposed to do against the Bengals. The Bengals quit, like I told you yesterday. They'll see the Patriots. We're gonna find out who the Ravens are. You know what I'm saying? This coming Sunday night, since they're on prime time, they get the whole world gets to see them again. We'll see if they crack under pressure. They already did it with the Lions. Who else they played?
Bills.
They did it with the Bills. They did it with the Bengals.
Bengals.
So I mean, we seen them in prime time at night. I'll be in the building again. We'll see if they can find a way to get victory. They definitely need it, because the Steelers won. They got to play the Lions next week. Not sure what Lions team is going to show up, but
very true. Very true.
They're gonna need to probably gonna have to win out if they're gonna make the playoffs. So it's a battle. It's a battle like none other.
I think that Raj, they can make it in. It'll probably go down to the last game against the Steelers, but they got to win I told you they got to win the AFC games more so than the NFC games. But Byron said that he thinks that one of these games they're going to win, either the Patriots or the Packers.
Well, you know, Dre, I've been on record for over a month saying it's going to be a primetime game and they're going to beat the Patriots. I think they beat the Patriots. They may lose to the Packers and they play the Steelers week 18 for all the marbles.
They can.
So I'm with you. I think they have a chance to beat the Patriots. I know we're going to do our pick soon. I think they have a better chance to beat the Packers than they do the Patriots right now.
They got to win both games. They can't lose.
Raj, I'm saying they don't. I agree that they need to win both games, but if they're going to lose a game, they can lose the NFC game because you need a greater AFC record than you do the NFC record right now.
They can't lose any game. If the Steelers win the next two games and we lose one of those games, it's over. They can't lose. They have to win. This is the playoffs. You can't either win or go home. You can't lose. This is it.
The Steelers had the Lions, Browns, and Ravens.
Yes, they're gonna beat the Browns. I don't know about the Lions. Now the Lions, if they lose to the Lions,
the Lions is a question mark.
Then the Ravens will have room for error. Okay, but I don't know if the Lions going. I don't know what the Lions going to do. We already know they're gonna beat the Browns, but yeah, other than that, yeah, we cannot.
It's legit gonna come down to that last game. We all know. We all see it. It's come down to the last game.
I mean, I hope it don't. I hope the Steelers.
So sure they beat the Browns.
What happened?
They beat the Browns. The Browns usually give the Steelers a game every year. The Browns usually give the Steelers a game every year.
Shador
you trust Shador to pull that off? I don't.
Raj, Myles Garrett is going for a record. That's all I'm gonna say. He's going for a record.
Myles Garrett has one more sack, before he gets the record.
Good for Myles.
But I think I don't think he's just trying to break the record. I think he's trying to obliterate. I think he's trying to get like 30. I think he's trying to get like 30 sacks.
Is this game?
Dude has like 5. He had like 5 sacks, like in 3 games straight, bro. He's going to be a monster.
Is this game in Cleveland?
And remember that TJ Watt has the lung problem too.
It is in Cleveland.
It's not like the Steelers are like all that on defense, bro.
Okay. Well,
I think it comes down to the last game of the season. Y'all know the script is like we said with WWE.
Like I said.
We know the script. Sunday Night Football, Week 18. Raj, prepare yourself.
Oh my God, another damn primetime game.
Yes, he's right, bro. It's
the script.
It's sports and entertainment, bro. It's coming together. It's coming together nicely.
You know we losing that then, because that
three straight primetime Negative Nancy over here.
3 more primetime games at night.
Yes,
we're already getting one next week. We're gonna get the one on Saturday night, and you're gonna get one on the Sunday after that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we ain't winning that.
Hey, you better get him off of here, man. Yeah, Negative Nancy over here.
Go ahead, come on.
Damn, man.
Get in
there. I think, like I said, it's going to go down to the Steelers, the Ravens Steelers. Like out of all the matchups that the schedule makers try to, conjure up, I think that's going to be the one. That's going to be the one. The Steelers Ravens for the second time this year, for all the marbles, for the division. I think that's how this ends. But I agree, neither team can lose. Now I don't think neither team has room for error because, if either the Ravens or the Steelers lose like maybe 2 games out of these next 3, it's a wrap for that team. I think with one, it'll still go down to that last.
We can't afford to lose one. They're up by 1. We blew it already. We can't afford to lose.
So, but I'm with Roger. Yeah,
get that Nancy out of here, man.
Every game is a playoff game, and it should be treated as such. But I definitely think it's going to come down to the last, to the last game of the season with the Steelers and Ravens. Yeah, I see the Steelers are up 1. So, so the Steelers have room to possibly lose a game, but the Ravens do not.
No, can't afford to lose.
And this is the NFC playoff picture. Any thoughts real quick, fellas, on the playoff picture before we get you the game ball, not so game ball?
Nope.
I'll say this. I'll say this about the playoff picture. I had Rams and Packers in there. I don't know no more about the Packers.
You can renege. Their best players hurt. You can renege. You can renege. You can renege.
It's too
You
many
gave him the
injuries.
kiss of death, Dre. You gave him the kiss of death, Dre. I told you.
It's too. I think it's too many injuries to overcome at this point because I just don't see how you lose Micah Parsons on defense. And I know people were saying like, that's defense, but Micah was a huge difference maker for that defense. You lose one of your best players on offense. It's just a lot to overcome, y'all. And I just don't know if they'll be able to do that.
They do have the Bears this week also, so they could have.
And Micah was going off in that Bears game, and the Bears almost pulled that off. Let me say this real quick too. All right, so Raj, in non-conference games, the Steelers are 1-3. Ravens in their non-conference games are 2-2. And the division, both teams have 3 wins, with the Steelers having 1 loss in the division and us having 2. So we definitely need to win that Steelers game to put us at 4-2. But like I said, they possibly could lose to the Browns. We'll see. But either the Browns or the Lions are going to upset them.
I will see. Either way, you can't afford to lose. Can't afford to lose.
Any thoughts on the Mahomes injury as well? I know we talked about it yesterday. Dre, I'll just go to you.
Man, that's devastating. But I mean, it's like the official end. I mean, you saw them that they were going to beat the Chargers. I mean, I'm sorry that they lost to the Chargers, but then you lose Mahomes on top of that. Luckily, with modern medicine, he'll probably be back at the start of the season. But it just sucks that we, especially on prime time, because Christmas is coming up and they're promoting that the Chiefs were going to be there. It just sucks for the NFL that there's no tribal chief in the playoffs nor on Christmas Day. And it's crazy that 2 ACL injuries in the same day, Micah and Mahomes. But it's the NFL. Things happen. We just pray for them, and hopefully they both have a speedy recovery.
All right, y'all want to do game ball, not so game ball? Raj, you want to kick it off?
Okay.
Sure. My game ball goes to Trevor Lawrence. Man,
Fabio
has been killing it, man. He's been leading his team to victories, smacking everybody and anybody in his way. I'm proud of the young man. We thought this guy was a bust at the beginning of the season, but nope, he's come back and he's doing his thing. Even with people being hurt on the squad, their defense is playing well. And my goodness, man, he destroyed the New York Jets. That's how you're supposed to whoop a team's ass. That's how you beat them. You beat them down. And that's exactly what they did. Shout out to them. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence for having such a great game. My not so game ball, though, goes to that bastard in Cincinnati, Joseph Burrow. My goodness, man. You're going to come out there on the press conference. Oh, I'm not having fun. This ain't fun no more. What did Draymond do? He was like this. He was like this. Guy just crying and whining and shit, man. I mean, that's ridiculous, bro. If I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan, I'm like, man, what are you crying for real? I get it. We suck. You stay hurt all the goddamn time. Of course, we're not having fun. We're never making the playoffs because you're never on the field. And on top of that, he wants to cry and whine about, oh, I don't have enough help. Bro, you got all your receivers paid and you got Trey Hendrickson paid. And you still ain't going no goddamn way. I don't want to hear bullshit, man. You got your ass whipped yesterday. You're going to Cancun with Dwight Howard. I hope you have a fun vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, man.
Stop all that whining and crying, man. Get over yourself. You ain't nobody special. You're just another average quarterback in a football. I mean, don't get me wrong. You've been to the Super Bowl one time, whoop-de-doo. But whatever you done since, you have done absolutely nothing. So stop the whining, stop the whining, stop the crying. Get in the goddamn practice room. Put some bubble wrap on yourself and get your ass on that football field and stay healthy for an entire season and see what you can do then. But but other than that, I don't hear no whining and crying for you. You son of a bitch. You get your ass out there next year. You do it, and you get the damn job done. That's all I got for you. Those my game ball, not so game ball.
Go ahead, Drizzy Dre.
Just like my brother, start low and high. Let me first go to my honorary not so game ball, the Cleveland
Here he
Browns.
go, man. I tell you, Jesus Christ. That's not how your brother does. That's not how your brother does it. Your brother does not do honorable mention.
I gotta remix it. The Cleveland Browns, man. How do you give Shedeur Sanders the wrong wristband for play calling, man? I just don't understand.
Sabotage, bro.
I just don't understand that. I've never heard,
bro. Get Stefanski out of there.
I never heard of that a day in my life. Out of everything in the NFL, that's like giving dude the wrong helmet. Like, he's the quarterback. Like, how only in Cleveland could you do something that asinine? Yeah, that's a whole donkey of the day for that foolishness. But no, I want to give a my real not so game ball has to go to the Arizona Cardinals. The fact that, do you realize they have lost 6 straight and allowed 40 plus points in 4 of those 6 losses?
Damn.
So they have lost to the Jags in week 12 and Tampa Bay. Those were closer games in the 20s. But they have lost in week 10 to the Seattle Seahawks, week 11 to the 49ers, week 14 to the Rams, and then this past week to the Houston Texans, allowing 40 points in those games. That's sick work, y'all. Whatever's going on in Arizona, just blow the whole thing up. And I feel bad for Jacoby, who's up there playing quarterback. Kyler Murray's not coming back. Get Harrison up out of there. He deserves better than this. That's probably why he ain't playing that hard, because he's like, y'all drafted me to this garbage. Out of all teams he could have went to, and he went to that shitty team. But my game ball, y'all will never believe who I'm gonna give my game ball to. Tyler Shuck and the New Orleans Saints.
You gotta say it right, Dre. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a shuck.
Shante, your team has been shucking and jiving for the past 2 weeks.
Shucking and jiving, it's wild.
Because week 14, this cat was the passing leader as he beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-20. And in this past week, he does it again, leading passer, 272 yards as he beat the Carolina Panthers. So you realize that within that division, you think that the Bucs or the Panthers are going to eventually get this thing. And the New Orleans Saints have played upset for the past 2 weeks, thanks to Tyler Shuck, shucking and jiving.
Well, Dre, we said last night, and this may be a bold prediction, so remember where y'all heard it first, and I think we all agree. Don't be surprised, Dre, if they make the right moves like Raj and Cravante said, get out of cap hell, have a good draft, believe in the coach, and Shuck keeps playing like this, they could win that division next year. We know how the NFC South has turnover. They could win that division next year. They could win 9 or 10 games next year and be right back in the playoffs.
Man, the fact that he's doing this now is like, wow. So, yeah, Mr. Shucking and Jiving might be able to pull this off. He might have secured himself a job.
Remember where you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. If this time next year the New Orleans Saints are in the driver's seat in the NFC South. Cravante, last but not least, certainly. Start low and high. I know it's been a lot of lows, but also some highs this week.
So I'm actually going to pick up where my good brother left off with his game ball. And
you going to shuck and jive too?
Throw the not so game ball. Listen, man, I still got in my head with Byron saying, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a shit. That is funny.
You say it every day when you walk into school, Cravante, with the kids. You can't get in trouble for that.
That is funny. But I'm going to go on the flip side and say, and give the not so game ball to the Panthers, man. They had that game all the way.
We don't beat no Shuck.
They don't. They had the lead pretty much the whole game until the end, and they had a golden opportunity with the Tampa Bay, but the Tampa Bay Bucks losing on Thursday night in the fashion in which they did. They had a golden opportunity to be number one in the NFC South, and they squandered it away because obviously they didn't give a damn, and the Saints didn't give a shit. So yeah, the Panthers get my my not so game ball.
Don't start no shuck, won't be no shuck.
Don't be no gosh, man. I guess I go to the Rams, man. The Rams getting back.
Hey, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Come on now.
The Rams.
There you go.
Man, Matthew Stafford's playing some really good ball and continuing to play some good football. And with Drake May losing, I think he will be the clear-cut MVP moving forward. The game against the Lions started off kind of shaky, but in the end, they did take off. And I did think that game was going to be, pretty high scoring, but the Rams are starting their playoff push, their Super Bowl push.
Big game coming up on Thursday as they play the Seahawks. Real quick, show some love to our guy Philip Rivers did his thing. I know it was a loss, threw a touchdown. I think he hit his over in yards, Cravante, as well, so you could have made a little money on that.
Yeah.
And what do we
almost pulled it off, man?
Yeah, and the Cowboys. I mean, to lose to the Vikings, you got JJ McCarthy looking like 9. I mean, Justin Jefferson is nowhere to be found, and you're still losing like this. That's why I don't trust in the Cowboys, and no one should. Okay, I don't give a damn.
And they don't give a shuck.
Yes, they don't. Dre, you got the picks for this past week.
Oh gosh! I do not want to see.
So, actually, Byron, you won this week. You went 10-5. The rest.
I'm on their heels, baby. I'm on the heels.
The rest of us went 8-7. The total standings right now, Byron's in the lead by 1.
Dang.
He's 153. Well, yeah, 153 now, 70-1. Unc right behind him at 152, 71-1. Me, I'm over you, Cravante, by 1 game at 147, 76-1. And then you're at 146, 77-1.
I am out of it this year. My heavens.
Well, let's have a little fun. College football playoff starts Friday night. So not only do you have SmackDown, we got Roll Tide going to Oklahoma. Are we getting a Roll Tide, gentlemen, before we get started?
Sure.
All right,
Matt. So.
Roll!
He's still rolling.
God.
All right, Alabama, Oklahoma. Who y'all rolling with?
Bama.
Oklahoma.
That's crazy that he did. That's crazy. That's real crazy.
I'm with you, Dre. Look, I'm with you, Dre. They got a bad man at quarterback.
Yo, man, Oklahoma, the way that they've been playing, man.
And their defense, Dre, with the new coach, your boy Bob Stoops is gone. Beneville.
Man, I got to roll with I know it's crazy after I gave the whole Roll Tide, but I got to go with it looks like I think Oklahoma going to pull it off, y'all.
Oh, Alabama.
I'd love to see Alabama and Indiana, though. When it plays Indiana, by the way. Number 1 seed.
Then I'm going with Indiana. I ain't going bad.
Cravante, who you rolling with? Friday night primetime. This will be fun. This will be a fun
one. Is this OU Alabama?
Yes. Friday night, ABC, ESPN.
I'm going OU.
Pretty much a pick 'em. All right, Dre. Cravante, throw up your U. Y'all been waiting for this moment for years. Drive you too. They're in the playoffs. They go to the College Station, Texas A&M. 12 o'clock, ABC, ESPN, another good game. Y'all going with Miami? I'm going with Texas A&M, but good to see Miami in
there.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm with you. I'm going to go with Texas A&M.
Because that's a rough draw. Neutral field.
It's at College Station. The first round is home games.
Texas
God, dog. I'm gonna roll with Miami, but I see why I see why Texas A&M is favored.
No, I'm rolling with Texas A&M, man.
Man, me too.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Byron,
Going to you, baby.
And Byron, who you rolling with?
I'm with Texas A&M. I'm with
Hey,
Texas.
hey, Raj, Dre, I need my wolf helmet, my wolf cap, because I'm a lone wolf.
Well,
So-
and we split on the Alabama Oklahoma game, and then you the lone wolf with the U.
Well, I think we all in agreement that Ole Miss is going to wash Tulane. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm picking
It's a
Ole
17
Miss.
and a half.
Even
17 and a half.
with
I think they
Lane Kiffin
cover.
not being there.
I think they cover, Cravante. 17 and a half.
Yeah, they probably cover.
They're going to be dunking the basketball and everything. You know, that's a little celebration. They dunk the basketball. And we dunking the ball.
Well, I'll probably be in agreement on the next one, too, then.
Oh, Dre, you know your boy, Dan Lanning. He going to get it done. They 21 and a half. And they might cover, too, over James Madison, Oregon.
Definitely on Oregon.
Yeah.
Man, I'll admit, like, it kind of does suck the fact that Notre Dame isn't going to be in it. Like, it's just like, damn. It would have been
gotta
cool
switch. They got to make it just the 12 best teams because Notre Dame should be in the probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
And the winners do play. You got Ohio State playing New Year's Eve, Cravante, 7:30. So you're bringing your New
Ohio
Year
State,
with them.
I don't care who it is.
You'll have New Year's Day, Texas Tech. And Indiana, and Georgia. 3 games on New Year's Day, so that'll be fun as well. So we shall see. Let's go to the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys believe it? Week 16 already.
Crazy. It's about to be over.
Hey guys, real quick. This how I know whatever Dre got going on, Dre is trying to sabotage me. In our pick'ems, me, Raj, and Byron are tied.
Well, I'm not trying. I'm not
ESPN?
trying to. Wait a minute. You can make the argument that I'm getting sabotaged because I've told Byron I've made picks and then they haven't saved, and I've seen it saved. I've seen the joint say that it's saved, and then so I'm missing like 3 weeks worth.
Lord, I was gonna say because I was like, where are you on the top? Where are you on the leaderboard?
So, hey man,
I'm about to separate myself from the group.
Nah, bro.
I'm getting back to number one.
I mean, you know what? You can't separate yourself the other way. You can separate yourself the other way.
Nope. I'm getting back to number one.
Right,
actually, Wolf is number one in our goddamn.
By one.
By one goddamn.
Shout out to Wolf. Rams Seahawks Thursday night. Amazon Prime.
You know what? The Rams won the last game barely. I think Seattle gets it. I'm gonna roll with Seattle on this one.
They will be the number 1 seed if they win, by the way.
Ooh, that's big time.
And you know what? I picked them to beat the Rams last time. I was wrong. I'm gonna pick them again though. I think they
don't nobody trust Sam Darnold.
The fact that he had multiple picks and they still almost won, bro. And it's in Seattle, short week. Yeah,
Seattle's not the same at home. Crazy enough, that is.
You're right. They are better. This team is better at away than at home, but I think they split the series.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you, Dre. We're going Seahawks. All right, we got a Saturday doublehitter.
Yeah, I'm going to Rams.
Saturday doublehitter, Cravante, 5 p.m. Eagles Commanders. You know we'll be live after that. Eagles, guys.
Yes.
The Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, that's the Eagles.
All right, Packers and Bears for the second time in 3 weeks.
This one is tough.
Bears.
I'm gonna say the Bears
Give me
get
the
some
Bears.
get back. I'm gonna say the Bears get some get back right here.
Micah Parsons. The Bears.
I think if the Bears win this, they not only win this game, they win the division. So I'm going Bears.
Tough.
All right, Bills Browns. My Super Bowl pick out the AFC.
Really?
My Super Bowl pick out the AFC, ladies and gentlemen. Buffalo.
Yo, he has no excuse at this point. Even if the Ravens get in, he really don't got an excuse.
Oh no, he's the best.
No, he's the front runner.
Dude up there. Now this is the year when people would have minded him getting the MVP. He actually looks like Superman this year. Last year was some BS. This year, really looks like that. The fact that he came from behind, he could have got a game ball the way he played against New England.
It was 21-0, bro. They was getting.
No, I was watching. I was like, oh, this is over.
They was getting washed.
I think the Bills win. Myles Garrett breaks the sack record. We agree? Okay.
Yes. We agree.
Yes, and all that.
All the above.
Chargers over the Cowboys. I'm done with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yes, Chargers. Go Chargers, go.
Chiefs Titans. This is interesting.
I don't know.
I want to pick the Titans so bad.
Oh my
I want
God.
to.
Well, you know what, Byron? I'm just going to do it for you. I will pick the Titans.
Ooh.
Bro.
I can't.
The Chiefs are deflated,
Commanders
bro.
could have been in the 4th spot, looking to move into the 3rd spot if the Titans win. Oh my gosh.
I'm going with Kansas City.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Kansas City.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City too, but
Dre, you might be right though. I just can't take that risk, but you might be right.
The Titans got a
Hey,
shot.
nigga, I'm look, Cravante and me are just like a game apart. It's either you or Unc for the whole thing. I'm
Nah. Ain't no, don't make care about your stats.
Look,
it's week 16. I still got 2 more weeks. I still got 2 more weeks.
Risk.
I still got 2 more weeks before I got to
Cravante,
take those
you might leapfrog me. So that's why I was like, look, I'm
Bro,
gonna take a risk.
don't nobody care about what you keeping track of, bro. The app matters. The app. I'm in second place.
Damn the app. I'm not even on the damn app. Damn,
I'm in second place.
That's on you. That's your fault.
I'm in second place.
Bengals Dolphins.
I got screwed. That's what happened.
Because you ain't auto save. Your joint ain't auto save.
You said Bengals off. Oh,
yeah.
This is another one that sucks. Well, it's in Miami, so I'm gonna roll with the Dolphins.
Yeah, you can give me the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll say the Dolphins.
gosh. Yeah, I mean, well, it looked like the Bengals quit, yo.
They did. They did quit.
One team quit, and one team we thought was gonna quit, and they end up actually reviving themselves. So
that's weird. I guess I'll go to the Dolphins.
All right, one more week. They don't give a damn.
Yeah,
we don't give a shot.
sucking the
Saints
job,
over Jets.
baby.
Saints over Jets.
Yeah,
Sucking the job. We're gonna continue to suck and job, man. We're gonna suck and job.
You all with the Saints?
Yep.
Yes.
Vikings.
And watch they fold like a cheap tent.
Like a cheap folded shit. Like a folded shit.
Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. I picked the Giants last week. Not doing that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Vikings too.
Here's a tough game. Here's a really tough one.
Yeah, I'll go Vikings.
Buccaneers Panthers for first place in the NFC South.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I think I like the Panthers at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing.
I
Panthers.
think I like the Panthers at home.
I don't trust them. They let me down too much. I'm gonna go Bucks.
I'm with Byron.
Shit, I don't trust the Bucks, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know, but they had 10 days off. That's the only thing I could go off.
Man,
it's a flip of a coin. Flip of a coin.
Yeah, because but the fact that Todd Bowles, that press conference, and he was cussing up like that, bro. He might have to fire them boys.
That's an old black man that's mad. That's an old black man that's mad.
He was mad.
All right, Broncos over the Broncos Jaguars. This is a good one. But Broncos.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I'm going with the Broncos too.
Yuck.
All right, Falcons Cardinals. My goodness.
So everybody rolling with the Broncos?
I want the Falcons.
Yeah, I love the Broncos.
Wait a minute, you gotta do it. Let's ride.
Yuck.
All right, we all rolling with the Falcons. Steelers, Lions. I'm rolling with Lions.
I'm going with the Lions.
Yeah, I'll take the Lions too.
Texans over the Raiders. What you doing, Trey? You going Steelers?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance to roll with the Steelers.
You going Texans over the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've been not picking the Raiders.
Yeah, they favored by 1,000.
Ravens, Patriots. I'm going Ravens. Been saying it for over a month.
Me too. Ravens.
We got to see what the Patriots are made of, man. They had a really big letdown against the Bills. I think I'm gonna go with the Patriots on this one.
I'm with you. I'm going with the Patriots.
Okay. 49ers Colts on Monday night. Phillip Rivers on Monday Night Football again. Who would have thought that in 2025? Give me the 49ers. They just mosey along.
49ers.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But 49ers.
All right.
Everybody rolling the 49ers.
Yeah, we all 49ers. Cravante, you ready to get goofy, my guy? I know you got some goofies of the week.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's get goofy, my guy. Cravante's goofies of the week. Let's make a call to the bullpen. The hot stove is hot stoving, and Goofy is ready.
Of course. Something wrong here.
Well, now that's goofy.
Stupid. Just stupid.
Jam. Oh, jam.
Man. So many goofies to choose from. But first things first, welcome to Goofies of the Week, sponsored by the Flex Zone. I appreciate you guys for giving me a little bit of time. So let me tell the good people what I thought was goofy this week. Y'all know, and during Goofies of the week and on the Flex Zone in general, we deal with all levels of goofiness, high, low, in between, in the middle, sports, politics, pop culture, music, all the above. But my gosh. So we're gonna keep it sports related for these goofies. First one I'm talking about is the goddamn Commanders. What the hell? Just a golden opportunity just squandered, because the Titans have a chance to win this upcoming week. The Saints have a really good chance of winning this week, and these were teams that were, ahead of us. Now, what the Saints, if they would have lost, the Saints would have been behind us. But the Saints are probably going to beat the Jets. Good insurance policy. And the Titans are ahead of us, would have been ahead of us by a game with a chance to tie. So they mess up that opportunity to strengthen their draft, strengthen their position in the draft order. All for what? Yeah. They say you play to win the game. No, you got to be smart about this. I feel as though since Dan Quinn is not in the hot seat, or in danger of losing his job, lose out and get the better draft pick and let Adam Peters wheel and deal and make this roster younger. Like, beating the Giants, like, I don't get it. Like, what? Why? But looks like the Commanders still can't do right, and it's going to cost them. Now we're just going to have one lone pick in the top 10, and we'll only just get one player, and with no second round picks. Like, nobody, like, did you think this through at all? No, of course not. And that's what makes them very, very, very goofy. And Dan Quinn, very disappointed in that. And also forcing JD Fowl to come back and you lose, and then the next game Mariota starts and you win. Like, I don't, just goofiness after goofiness after goofiness. But god damn it, this next one. Matter of fact, I need to see if I can change my. Is the avatar? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I changed it. I may have to talk like this, man. Byron. I just may have to talk like this, yo.
Yes.
So the sports world, maybe a few times a year, something happens in sports that breaks the internet, that explodes the sporting world, and it's something that takes over news. Coach Moore, well, ex-Coach Moore of the Minnesota Wolverines, the ex-head coach, Sherrone, that's how you say his first name? Coach Sherrone Moore had the crash out of all crash outs. With this crash out, he jumps into first place for Goofies of the Year, which we will talk about over the next, couple weeks. But crash out of all crash outs, right? Come to find out, he had been having a sexual relations with a subordinate of his. Apparently, he got her pregnant, DoorDash some Plan Bs, upped her salary, and all this, and got caught. Word on the street is that she told, which is kind of crazy. And Michigan, once they got, I'm not gonna say once they got wind of it, because another goofy thing about this, Michigan knew. prior to. Like, this isn't like, oh, this all just happened. Michigan knew. So they fired him. And because I'm sure this is what happened. He breached the contract, because usually when a coach gets fired, gets fired, there's a buyout. But if you do something goofy like he did, like have sexual relations with a subordinate, that's null and void. Oh, is this her salary?
Yes, the 55.11% increase from 58,000 to 90,000.
Jesus Christ!
Must be nice.
And that happened. I guess that was after she came up pregnant or whatever. So that's crazy. He bumped her salary up 55%, and she still snitched. Ain't that something? I tell you, it's something about them Caucasian women. It's something about them. They have been the detriment of Black men in sports. And it's funny because as of late, they've been kind of older men at that, but swimming in the milk is quite dangerous. And the crazy thing is, he has a white wife. And he got mixed kids. White wife, mixed kids. Cheated on her, embarrassed her and the family publicly. And after he got caught and got fired, he goes home, threatens to kill himself, and then goes to her house and threatens to kill them. I guess threatening to kill her and himself. Man. You was making millions upon millions, and the millions was rolling in, and now that well is immediately dried up, and now this your white wife has to walk with you, to bail you out, when we all know she just standing firm until it's her turn. Because after all this mess is over, you best to believe she got embarrassed publicly. That divorce is coming, that child support coming, all that mess is coming. Just swimming he was drowning in the milk, playing with them snow bunnies, and got avalanched. Stupid. This is stupid. Like, how could you be? Man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, fellas. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I think his head grew with the crown, and he got too big-headed and thought he was invincible, thought he was too big for his britches. And another brother bites the dust, or another Black brother bites the snow. I don't know, but he got avalanched. And now he's in. Oh no, he's not in jail anymore. He got bailed out, right? Or is he back?
Yeah, he has court next month, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so it's real weird around that house now. It's real weird. Like, what do you do? Like, the kids, like, I'm not sure. I saw the pictures of them when they won a championship, but I'm sure they're, at least the oldest one is probably aware of what's going on. She has to go to school and all that. Like, really, very, very selfish act on him, and he is going to pay the consequences dearly. And crazy enough, he probably got the job of his dreams and destroyed his own career before he turned 40. Terrible. But y'all know my line. thin line between goofy and great, and that brother who swims in the milk is on the wrong end of it, along with them damn Commanders. Got to do better, man. Got to do better.
Gosh, something wrong here.
Stupid. Just stupid.
Well, now that's goofy.
Jam. Oh, jam.
Apparently, they're going to work it out as well, Cavante. So there you go. She's going to stand by her man.
Good. It sounds good. It sounds good. Matter of fact, keep an eye on that Travis Hunter situation too, because she looked like she going off that end too.
Well, we've been on edge about that.
But I think it's coming sooner rather than later.
But more, we're curious about more, because especially if he's going to be able to get some of this money, which means that she's going to be able to get the alimony. Yeah, bro.
Oh man, yeah, that's happening. And whatever money he got now, it's in danger. It is in danger. But yeah, that money he dropped, all that money you just threw away off this. It's
Caucasian.
All right, Dre. Never give up. John Cena's career ends after 23 years. How'd you feel about the whole event and him tapping out? Did you like it?
2025 has been a rough year for wrestling overall. We haven't been really happy with the product, the passing of Hulk Hogan, but there's within a shadow of a doubt, when you talk about Mount Rushmore's, John Cena's name belongs on there. Definitely one of the top 10 of all time, belonging with the greats such as Ric Flair, like we mentioned, Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, The Rock, Austin. I mean, and you talk about impactful people. John Cena is definitely one of the impactful people. Roman Reigns, these are men who have carried the business, but then also culture setters too. The Austins, the Rocks, the Ric Flairs, the Hogans, the Roman Reigns is now in that conversation about men who have made impact not only within wrestling, but also within pop culture too. The fact that, we're doing this, we live by hustle, loyalty, and respect. The fact that Ric Flair was okay with him beating his record. How it was shaping, I figured that he may tap out, but I thought there was still that glimmer of hope that John Cena may pull it out and win, that he may make Gunther tap out. But they in wrestling, the business is you give it to the next man so they can transition and go. It showed me that how they really went all out, that this wasn't a work, that John Cena really is done. I believe reality sat in with him, but I think at the same time he's kind of content with his decision, because he knew that he couldn't go the way that others could go, and you could see that in the ring. You saw that on Saturday Night Main Event with AJ Styles, and when he was in there with Javon Evans and the other guys. So I think WWE did a really, really good send off for him. It doesn't have to always be like AEW where you win. I think John Cena in a loss, passing the torch to Gunther, somebody that we all know and think that that's going to be one of the next major players in pro wrestling. Great career. He got to go out on his own terms. You saw everybody, was talking about the smile when he tapped out. The man who's only tapped out to Angle and Benoit. So I think that
and Jericho.
Oh, and Jericho, yes, too. So, but I don't think he ever lost to Jericho, though. I think he just tapped out to him, what was it, on an episode of Raw or something, right?
I think it was twice, but yeah, I think it was twice.
Right. I'm not even, I know it's we're coming up on the end of the show, so I'm not going to even list the matches but I think that, the theme song, like I said, the fact that he's been rapping and he actually could rap when he has songs like with Khalifa, highest highest grossing album in WWE history. The man really made an impact, and we were mad at Super Cena, but this is a man who carried the show for 10 years. So, and like I said, going from Hogan, The Rock, Austin, Cena now, Cena made a real impact in pro wrestling. He definitely belongs as one of the greatest, and he's definitely going to be missed. But you see that the business is in a really great standpoint. The fact that you have young talent like Obafemi, Javon Evans, Sol Ruka, the list. Somebody I love is a Jada Parker. I mean, the Trick Williams, Gunther right now, Cody Rhodes. I could still go on and on about some of the great talents that are right now in WWE. He will definitely be missed, and somebody that I am definitely going to miss within the wrestling community. And thank you, John, for everything that you have done as an inspiration on this platform and for others across the globe. Salute, my man.
Anything, Raj? Final thoughts?
Nope. Had a great career. We'll see him in movies. Pretty much it, man. I mean, I don't think he should have retired, but that's just my opinion. It is what it is. He'll still be around.
Yeah, because I think he said in the interview he would be an ambassador for at least another 5 years. He said he signed a 5-year contract. He just won't be in the ring performing. So we wish him, the best of luck with his next adventures. He'll be hosting and acting, in which he's done a good job. So I mean, I'm curious to see how he progresses in it. Funny though that he went from talking about Rock to actually being now he's kind of like the white version of what Rock is doing, but he's actually doing a good job at it though. So.
Episode 517 next week, Dre will be recapping the NFL. I'm guessing playoff race heats up.
Yeah, we're in the playoff mode. College football, NFL racing closer and closer to playoffs as well. So that's basically what's going on, and then we'll also be probably talking about the NBA too, because we gotta get ready.
Oh yeah, we got Christmas next week. Yeah, we probably will touch on a little bit. Yeah. All right, we'll be here. Executive producer, one half of the Founding Fathers, Drizzy Dre. Pride of the East Side, the phenomenal one. The Commander Lawyer Gravante. Saturday, we do it again. We'll get a preview probably out some point this week. I'll let you know.
Fix your face.
The senior producer, captain of the Goofy Ship, the Commander Lawyer. You'll see him this week. Anything for the people, real quick?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Anything for the people? I know you're thrilled.
I'm very disappointed in a bunch of things right now. God, the Commanders really jacked this opportunity up, man. I'm very disappointed.
And Big Raj on social media. Let the people know what to do, Raj.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Check out more of our content. We shall be on tomorrow with NXT, AEW on Wednesday, on Thursday, and SmackDown on Friday. So hit the like and subscribe button. Check us out for more content. And this is the Flex Zone Podcast. Only giving you sports where you want.
How you want it, when you need it.
There you go.
Throw your ones up, acknowledges. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mark, again, Miss Sharon, thank you again for the generous donation. Who else was in here? We had Chris, we had TAP, we had Mark, as always. We had Deadpool Party. So shout out everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for joining us. Everybody on X coming over to YouTube. Search the Flex Zone Podcast. And we will be here each step of the way. Got content all week. Hit the bell. Leave a comment if you made it this far. Super chat's open. Vote on the poll. Hit the Cash App. flexon1@gmail.com. Episode 517 next week. We inch closer to the end of 2025. We'll be recapping the year that was as well, probably in about 2 weeks. And we'll have Goofies of the Year, Ravens, Commanders content, and much more. For Drake, Avante, Roger, everybody in the chat, thank you again for watching. Check out all the content from the channel. And we're out of here. we'll see you today with more content on the Flex Zone podcast. Thank you all for watching. Peace. Check out the shorts as well. We gone, y'all. Have a good night.